Secretary Austin, why should American taxpayers fund lectures at the National Defense University that promote socialism as a strategy to combat China?
I don't know of any such lecture, but
well, that's surprising because it was widely reported. The National Defense University had Thomas Piketty come, and this was the title of his lecture.
I'd like to thank you all for joining us for our SMA INSS Prism speaker session entitled Responding to China, the Case for Global Justice and Democratic Socialism. I'd also like to thank today's speaker, Professor Thomas Piketty, for taking the time to present today.
Now that you know that they did this, would you agree that embracing socialism is not an effective strategy to combat China?
I don't know what the context of this particular or content of this particular speech was.
Mr. Secretary, I've shared with you the context. The context wasn't better understand socialism so we can defeat it. The context wasn't learn about it so that we can offer countermeasures. The concept was that it's time for socialism.
What I will argue, in conclusion, as I've already said before, is that, in my view, the right response to China and also to Russia and to all autocracies in the world is actually to continue the long-run movement toward equality and global justice that has happened in particular in the West.
You guys said that Russia would overrun Ukraine in 36 days. You said that the Taliban would be kept at bay for months. You totally blew those calls. And so I guess I'm wondering, what in the $773 billion that you're requesting today is going to help you make assessments that are accurate in the face of so many blown calls?
You've seen what's in our budget. You've seen how the budget matches the strategy. And so I'll let that speak for itself.
Maybe we would be better at them if the National Defense University actually worked a little more on strategy and a little less on wokeism.
Has it occurred to you that Russia has not overrun Ukraine because of what we've done and our allies have done?
But that was baked into your flawed assessment. That was baked into your flawed assessment. And so I saw that the Obama administration tried to destroy our military by starving it of resources, and it seems the Biden administration is trying to destroy our military by force-feeding it wokeism. I yield back.